Welcome back to another episode of Reality Hits Matt. I'm your host, Michelle.
And I'm Matt.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Unwell Winter Games.
Unwell Winter Games.
Yes.
All right.
So the Winter Games season 1, we met a cast of 16 people from various social media outlets, reality TV, influencers, etc. They are competing in a variety of winter games. There are cash prizes involved and reality drama. So episode 2 picks up at the night 1 end.
Which is, that was the 2 weakest members of each team.
Yes.
They're going to go head to head in some kind of challenge. And Demi is going to replace the loser.
Whoever is the loser.
To Demi at the very end of episode 1.
Yes.
Okay.
So Louie and Hallie got picked to be the weakest link of each team. Both volunteered for the spot. Louie, in the vein of, I will not be a good team member because my girlfriend's on the other team, so therefore
that's Hudda, right?
That's Hudda, yeah.
Okay.
And Hallie said that she really thought no one was going to be eliminated, so she volunteered just because she didn't want to see someone else's feelings get hurt or have to discuss it or have the other team have to pick for them.
So now it's going to come down to somebody being eliminated.
Correct. So she is like very depressed the rest of the night. She says depressed, but I think just like kind of bummed out that she is now in a situation where they don't know what the challenge is going to be. So they don't know what they're competing against.
Right.
You know, they'll find out in the morning. At this point, Cameron pulls Hudda aside. So Cameron is the TikTok star that...
He's the one that talks shit on everybody?
Shit on everyone.
Especially on Hudda?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he pulls Hudda aside, and in an interview, he's like, I can make anyone like me because I know how to be best friends. So my plan is to make up with these people, and they're going to love me, and you're going to always want to help your best friend. So he's trying
That's his strategy to, like, win the games or whatever?
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah.
So he's trying to smooth it over with Hudda so that she would have, like, a soft spot in her heart for him eventually if anything came to it. And basically this whole interview is him just being like, I know how to play people and I know how to manipulate people and I can be your best friend if I want you to be.
Yeah.
So that is Cameron's strategy. So they go outside and Cameron goes, you know, I talked a lot of shit about you, but yeah, in the long run, I got to know you here and I think you're a great person.
Yeah.
Okay. I really hope we can like put water under the bridge. And Hudda was pretty receptive, but I could kind of see where she was like hesitant on this, where she was like, yeah, no, like I appreciate that. But she wasn't willing to be like, I want to, like, he was like, I want us to be friends.
She might be seeing through the bullshit.
She might
playing into it a little bit, maybe.
She tries to end the conversation and go, yeah, no, like you're cool too, but like I think she like wants to just end this conversation.
Right. How do I stop talking to this guy?
So Louis is inside the house like stewing about this conversation. Like, don't try to fuck with my girl, like, you know, yada yada yada, all that stuff. So they end that conversation. That kind of ends the night drama, and then we roll into the next morning for the face-off between Louie and Hallie.
Okay.
So they all show up. It is at a ski jump where they do the flying, like the guy that comes down really fast on skis and then does the V in the air.
Yeah.
And then tries to get as far as he can.
They have to do that?
No, so they don't know. But
like, holy shit.
But they show up to a jump like that and they see a professional do that.
Okay.
And so Louie's like, if I have to fucking do that, like, absolutely not. Like, I'm out and, you know, I might die today and all this stuff. He's like, I'm not a skier. No, thank you. So they all sit down and the host, his name's Adam. I learned the host's name.
Oh, he's not just Guy?
He's not just Guy. Adam comes out.
I'm going to keep calling him Guy.
Adam comes out and starts to talk about, the weakest link. The teams chose who, and he kind of jokingly keeps going on and on about you are so incapable at what you do, and then he kind of goes oh, that's too much, talking to a producer. He's like, okay. At this point, Andrew, who was a former producer for the show that kind of got thrown into it.
Oh, yeah. Andrew, 300 followers on Instagram. Yeah. Come on, you're up, buddy.
So he stands up and goes, I have to say something. And so he says, I was just a producer before this. I can't let Hallie do this. I'll take her spot.
What?
I shouldn't have even been here to begin with. I think he might have got told to do that. Hey, buddy, we have another celebrity coming in, and we just need we need to keep. I think that's probably where this went, but he put it in the vein of I want to hook up with Hallie, so I'm gonna make sure she stays because he was worried that she was gonna leave. So Andrew ended up taking Hallie's spot against Louis, and then at that point they announced that they have a special guest.
I was trying to look up Andrew and see how many followers he has after.
I don't know his last name.
Yeah, I just looked up Andrew Unwell Winter Games, and I was trying to see if I could find him because I know he had 300 followers. And I would like to see what he's got going on now after one day.
After one day.
Andrew Vetter?
I think, yeah.
Andrew Vetter. Let's see if we can find him.
Honestly, he looks like he belongs on reality TV. The way he talks, his demeanor, his just his commentary, his feelings. I'm did you not audition for this?
Andrew Vetter, production at Unwell.
Yeah.
1,968 followers as of today.
Okay.
One day. Episode 2 aired today.
Yeah.
Episode 1 aired yesterday.
Yeah.
He had 300 some followers when they recorded it.
Yeah.
He's now got 1,968.
There you go. One day.
All right.
I might go follow him, to be honest with you. It's kind of funny.
Well, I'm going to follow him right now, so that's...
Yeah.
1,969.
Everyone go follow Andrew Vetter. Production crew at Unwell.
All right. Sorry, I just wanted to see what he had going on.
All good. I was I saw you looking at your phone. I'm am I that boring to you? Is this boring? I thought I was keeping.
Am I trash?
Am I trash?
Are we trash?
This is our vacation.
All right. So no, I just wanted to see what Andrew had in followers now after day 1.
Okay. So no, that's cool. So the host Adam then announced once Andrew takes Hallie's place that they have a special guest. Alex Cooper shows up, and she announces that the face-off is going to happen, but she woke up this morning and wanted to make it a little more interesting.
Okay.
So she says whoever is the winner of the face-off not only gets to stay, they'll win $10,000.
Oh, wow.
So at that point, Andrew's face just kind of drops because he's like, "Man, I got a $10,000 bonus. I was just here to do a
he's
job."
"Oh man, I'll be the guy that leave the celebrities here." Now he's like, "Shit, I'm gonna try and get this $10,000."
Before they bring out the challenge, the host has asked them, "What's your ski background?" And Louis is like, "I've never skied a day in my life." And then Andrew says, "I've snowboarded my entire life." So. Kind of fair, kind of not. You could probably pick up skiing if you snowboard. So at that point, Alex is like, "I'm glad you guys told us your ski background because that has nothing to do with this challenge." So they bring out this covered thing, and then after she takes her briefcase of $10,000 away, they unveil it, and it is beer pong.
Cool.
It was pretty cool, but...
What's your beer pong background?
So Louis goes... We don't have this in the UK because he's British.
Oh, shit.
So he's like, fuck, we don't play this. So Louis is like, okay, come on. And so they go head to head. At one point, Louis had Hutta come up and throw a ball. She missed.
Okay.
Louis is like, man, you were actually trying. What the fuck? And so at the end of the day, Louis actually ends up winning.
Oh, wow.
Because he got back-to-back shots. So it was
geez.
it was point to point. And at one point, Andrew was ahead. And then he had 2 cups left. And then Louis got back-to-back. So he ended up winning.
So Andrew's out, huh?
So Andrew is out. And so
he's not going to get many more followers now. Like if he's done after 2 episodes.
just hold on to that thought.
Poor Andrew.
So in like a production tent, you see him and Hallie hugging, and Hallie is like, "I'm sad you're leaving."
Oh,
and
they're
like,
going to keep him?
She's like, "Are you still?"
Let's just cut Demi.
Well, so
We
she's
brought
like,
Demi
"Are
on.
you-"
She was going to take over. Who lost? We're just going to send her packing.
So Haley goes, "Are you still on the production team? Or are you flying home?" Like, you know, like he still has a job. Like at the end of the day, like he was still part of the production crew. He should have been there.
No, he's now jobless.
So he's like, I don't know. And he was like being really dramatic. He's like, I don't know. We'll have to see. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
So then Demi comes out and takes her place on the team that Andrew was on. So that team had originally had just the 2 guys. So now there's 1 guy on it.
Oh, right.
That guy is known for like the daddy podcast or something. He like helps girls find daddies and boys step up. So at that point he goes, "We have a new name."
Oh my god.
Daddy and the baddies.
Daddy and the baddies. Okay. Yeah.
So they then enter a challenge between the 2 teams, and it's a trivia challenge, and it's questioning them about other players. And the winner of this challenge gets an advantage in the next activity.
Okay.
So the host starts asking questions like, who slid into Selena Gomez's DMs but didn't get a response? The answer was Dakota. Who has
fucking Dakota?
Who has Beyonce Knowles' mom's phone number in his phone? That answer was Cameron. Who has 4 phones? Someone guessed Anna, but the answer was Louis. Don't know why he needs 4 phones.
Well, I mean, maybe coming from the UK and then over here, maybe he's got like, you know, he had to get a different phone over here. But that's like, okay, now you have 2 phones.
Yeah.
4 phones. That's a lot of phones.
One question was, who said their biggest petty moment was telling a girl that she had sex with her boyfriend? And the answer was Juliet. Juliet apparently seems very easy, according to all the other players.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
It's funny that you're saying this, because as the host was reading it, they're like, "Can you repeat that?"
Yeah.
So her pettiest moment was telling another girl that she had slept with her boyfriend.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Not her own boyfriend, but the girl's boyfriend.
Okay.
And so they were all confused too. And at one point, the guy goes, "Dakota." And everyone's like, time out. Like, that's not. And Dakota's like, "What?" So the answer is Juliet.
Okay.
So it's really funny that you asked for clarification on that. So at the end of the day, Daddy and the baddies ended up winning. So they got an advantage in the next challenge. So the next challenge was they're climbing up this ski slope, and then they have to get in a tube, and 2 team members are on either side of this tube, and they're like tied off to like ropes so they don't like slip down the mountain. And what they have to do is like push you and try to get you as close to this target at the end. There's like a bullseye at the end.
Okay.
And so whoever gets the closest to the bullseye wins out of the pair. So you're facing off. It's like one person versus another person on the other team.
Okay.
The advantage that the winning team has is that they go second, so they have the opportunity to push the other person out of the way.
Oh, you can bump them out of the way. It's like curling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So they go head to head. And the twist to it is that the individual out of all of the runs that gets closest to the bullseye wins $10,000.
Okay. Like the person in the tube.
In the tube, not the two pushing you.
Yeah.
The person in the tube.
How do we know? Like, how do they decide who's in the tube and who's the pusher?
So they paired them up. So it was like, to me, you're gonna face X person. Cameron, you're going against this person. So they had them paired up per team.
So does everybody have a chance to be in the tube?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes. Everyone has.
Your teammates are just helping push.
Correct.
Okay. And so everybody's in a tube.
Yes.
Okay.
And so at one point, Hannah goes, "I saw them push someone to the right, and she got close." So I go up there and I tell Cameron to like hurl me to the right. And she just goes completely like not
off course.
Off course. So she had a part in that, right? So she was the furthest from the bullseye.
Right.
So you in the tube could tell them like do this or do that. But also at the same time, to me, it was like, if you zoomed in on my face when I was going down there, I was trying so hard not to have my butt touch the ground to slow me down when I didn't want it to, that like her whole body was like, like the entire time. So it was kind of funny. So at the end of the day, Daddy and the Baddies won, and Nico, the one guy on the team, got the closest because he ended up bumping Cameron. And so he went versus Cameron.
Okay.
Cameron goes first. Cameron goes like within inches of this bullseye.
Okay.
Nico comes flying down and hits him and kind of like goes around and then gets like closer.
Okay.
So they're both like, they both stay in the tube probably to come out and measure. But like Nico's just slightly closer. So he ends up winning the $10,000.
Okay.
So that's the end of the Winter Game Challenge, and they go back to the chalet.
The chalet.
And
we'll talk about it on the pod.
And so they're all hanging out and talking about the games, just chilling, and they're kind of sussing out who is interested in who. Haley keeps talking about Dakota. And then
how, like, of all people, Dakota.
Right. And then at one point Andrew comes walking back in. So Andrew comes walking back in.
Okay.
And he says, "I'm back." And so he says that he got a new job and now he's the bartender. So he's going to be serving up drinks.
Oh, like after the events, he's going to be hanging out at the chalet bartending.
Right.
Okay. Interesting. Sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, that's a job that you would like.
And he goes, "Bad news for you guys, though. I don't know how to make drinks."
Okay. All right.
But seems like he's probably just there to throw him back into like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just put the man in there.
Yeah.
As a, as a producer, 300 follows on Instagram and then just yank him right out.
Yeah.
Like give him a little bit more fame.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the man
man live.
Right?
He looks like he belongs on reality TV.
All right, yeah, we got to get him in there. Okay.
So he comes back, he's bartending for all of them, and Haley comes up, and so all the girls know that she's interested in him. And they decide to take things upstairs to the bedroom.
Oh, my. Okay.
So they're chatting, and then Andrew goes, "I think we should stop talking." And then they start making out with one another. Okay. So they are making out, and then they're upstairs. They're like, no clothes are coming off. They're not even underneath sheets. Like, they're just like, I don't know. The host, Adam, comes in and asks everyone to gather into the great room together. So at this point, they get everyone together, and he announces that the twist that they didn't tell them at the games was that the losing team, someone's going home tonight.
Okay.
And the way that they're going to determine that has already happened, because it's going to be the person that was furthest from the bullseye.
Oh, okay.
So it gets announced that Hannah is leaving because Hannah has to be hurled to the right. So Hannah gets up. They're all really bummed. She takes it with grace and she says, "I had a lot of fun. I met great friends. Like, this was a good time." And she ends up leaving the chalet. And they announce that, well, the teams are uneven, so a new player is going to come in.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
So this new player, his name is Dylan.
Okay.
And he is known for something where he tells people to shut up and fuck him. Like, shut up and fuck me. Don't know. I don't know, guys. I haven't looked into this. I haven't looked into this, okay? But that's like his favorite. And the host even was like, "I'm not even going to introduce him. I'm just going to let him introduce." All these people knew who he was. And
really?
All these girls are freaking out and they like love him and are obsessed with him. Like, he comes running in.
Shut up and fuck him, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I mean, he's gay. But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but like they're like obsessed with him. And so he says in an interview that the best thing that could happen to him is a hot guy puts it in his butt. The worst thing that could happen, and then he pauses and he goes, I guess fall down a hill and die. So
My God.
he
Okay.
just seems like there for a good time. The host says, well, Dylan's not drunk yet, so get him drunk. And then they just continue the party. So Dylan is outside with Hallie. Hallie has now already made out with the bartender, Andrew.
Right.
Hallie is telling Andrew that she also wants to keep her options open and she's still interested in Dakota. They come up with a plan to go into the hot tub to get her and Dakota into the hot tub together.
Okay.
So then they can have a moment together. So, and Hallie just keeps talking about her boobs this entire time. How, like, if she was on the Titanic, she would have never sunk because her boobs would have kept her afloat. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, not a fan of Hallie. I don't know if anyone else is, but I was like,
That should be great for Dakota, I guess.
I was like, this is a bit much. And so they all scheme inside. Like, a bunch of people know that Hallie is, like, all over the place. And they're trying to get her now with Dakota.
Oh, my.
So they get them into the hot tub together. And at this point, Andrew's kind of putting all these pieces together, being like, what the fuck is happening? Meanwhile, Hallie and Dakota are in the hot tub. And, like, she was like, we were in there for an hour and a half, and I don't even know what the fuck we talked about. And it, like, keeps cutting, like, Dakota's just, like, talking and talking and talking and talking.
Okay.
And she goes, I risked ruining my extensions I just got to go in the hot tub for this moment. I'm a prune. It's cold. Like, what the fuck is happening? So, like, nothing happens between her and Dakota as of yet in this hot tub. So Andrew's upstairs, like, looking out onto this hot tub, and he's like, well, if she wants Dakota, that's fine. And at one point, the producers are like, well, you're still single, so, like, what are you going to do about it? He's like, where's Juliet?
Oh, my goodness.
And
okay.
so, so the drama might continue there.
Okay.
And that's where
That's it? That's the end?
That's the end.
Wow.
It seems like it's a lot of the same characters having the same drama. There's some other ones that get kind of involved with, you know, really liking Dylan. Dylan at one point needs to shave his back to go into the hot tub, so someone shaves his back for him. So there's like little moments here and there that like make up the show.
Yeah. I just think it's weird that they keep throwing people off, but then adding new people.
Yeah.
But we only have 2 more episodes.
I don't think, like, overall it's, like, getting to one final winner.
Right.
I think it's just, like...
Just keep the drama going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring contentious people in to keep the drama going, switch things up.
It's funny, like, Andrew got kicked off, but he's back.
Well, I don't think we're going to see Hannah ever again.
Okay.
Like, I think Hannah's gone. I think they brought Andrew back because he was a producer, and I think that they saw the potential for that drama arc to go.
It's just really funny. It's like, it's 4 episodes, and we're kicking people off and bringing people on. So, all right. Well, no, it's good stuff. I mean,
and I think we're going to do it one more time.
Oh, we're going to kick more people off and bring more people on? Okay.
Yeah, we're still missing Gleb.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I guess we'll see tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. If you haven't listened to our episodes on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, listen to our podcast episodes there. They drop every Thursday. If you'd like to shoot us a question or a comment, email us realityhitsmatt@gmail.com. Follow us at realityhitsmatt. That's realityhitsmat, just one T, Matt, on Instagram and on TikTok at realityhitsmatt. And thanks for listening.
Thanks, everyone.